I didn't realize I was next. Famous last words. Hey, I wanted to take a trip down memory lane, a little history lesson. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And I've been around a few years, as you can probably tell, to see that that's true. Back in 1932, FDR took over at the end of the Depression, and he won with a campaign promise of 2 chickens in every pot. People had been hungry, so 2 chickens in every pot was a catchy thing. Fast forward to the next crisis, World War II, Eisenhower, he ran a positive campaign too, which is unusual for people who've been around the last 20, 30 years, but his whole thing was we're going to have access public education and 2 cars in every garage. And fast forward to right now, right here in SLO, we've got 2 baked students in every garage. So it's sort of, the theme has continued. I went shopping for a mattress recently, and I don't know if anybody's had that distinct pleasure lately. It used to be easy, and now you go to this like mattress warehouse place, and they've got innerspring, memory foam, latex free, organic cotton, soft, medium, firm, sleep number, on and on and on. And you're supposed to lie down on all of them, and like, are you a side sleeper? And it's like, fuck, I don't know, I'm asleep, you know? And what kind of pillow do you use? And it's like, oh, it's the one that's right there under my head. Way too many questions, this man. I'm a guy, I want something that's rectangular and slightly larger than me, right? Which brings me to the other reason I was shopping for a bed. I've been curling up this geeky angular body onto a twin bed in kind of a modified yoga fetal position. And lately I flail around every once in a while, I end up flying off the bed, which is very undignified for a man my age. So that's the other reason I'm off shopping for a mattress now. Still looking though, because it's a little overwhelming going into the warehouses. Another thing that comes with age, I had knee surgery a while back, and I needed physical therapy in order to walk. And insurance, of course, didn't cover it. They don't seem to cover much of anything that matters. And my orthopedic surgeon was kind of frustrated. I was frustrated because it's expensive to pay out of pocket. So meanwhile, I noticed all my friends are on Viagra, and it's covered under insurance. And I thought, how upside down is our system, man? There's states that have outlawed abortion, and the access to women's health care is being restricted and not paid for. But we got to make sure guys have erections and keep getting it on, right? And that's like a real big priority. So I thought, hey, maybe I can turn this thing around and use it to my advantage. So I suggested to my orthopedic guy, I said, why don't you file an exemption and tell them that I need to have physical therapy so I can get laid, because that's obviously a more important priority to the medical community than being able to walk. And it didn't work either, unfortunately. But in reading all this stuff about Viagra, I'm pleased to say I don't actually need Viagra, not that anybody needs to know that, but I don't have any problems getting an erection. From time to time, I have problems finding somebody who wishes I had an erection, but I don't think there's a medication for that, except maybe roofies. I don't know, I haven't gone there. So anyway, I thought, hey man, I can use this to my advantage. So I went ahead and got a free prescription to Viagra, and I'm pleased to report I haven't rolled out of bed since. Thank you.